Healing Shame with Buddhist Peace. A journey through self-acceptance and inner harmony.
Bides.
In a world where shame often binds us, Buddhist teachings offer a path to liberation and peace. This story invites you to explore the gentle wisdom that guides us away from self-judgment, encouraging a life filled with mindfulness, compassion, and self-love. Presented by YSK Publishing Group.
In the impermanence of life, shame too is but a fleeting cloud.
In the serene gardens of a Buddhist temple, a young man named Kaito sat quietly, his heart burdened by the mistakes of his past. He embraced the concept of impermanence, realizing that just as the seasons change, so too does the weight of shame. As he watched the clouds drift across the sky, he found solace in their temporary nature, understanding that his shame was no different. Like the clouds, it was transient, just a momentary presence against the backdrop of eternity.
From a place of stillness, observe the movement of life's clouds and understand that all feelings, including shame, are fleeting.
As I gaze at the drifting clouds, I see my shame like them, passing and transforming with time.
Compassion does not weigh the faults of the past, but illuminates the present moment.
Kaito ventured deeper into the teachings of Buddhism, exploring the idea of compassion. He learned to forgive himself, realizing that compassion was an unfurling lotus, gently revealing the beauty of the now. With each gentle breath, he let go of the past's grip, allowing the present moment's light to guide him to freedom.
Let compassion be your guide, illuminating the path as it releases the grip of past burdens.
I embrace the compassion that frees me, lighting my path with forgiveness and acceptance.
Release the attachment to shame and find the freedom of the present moment.
In the quiet of meditation, Kaito began to release his attachment to shame. Each breath was like an unfolding flower, releasing past burdens and enfolding him in a newfound freedom. Stepping into the present moment, he felt liberated, as if unshackled from a heavy chain. The breeze in the temple courtyard was now a reminder of a life free from attachment, peaceful and blissful.
In the space between breaths, release the hold of shame and embrace the liberty of now.
I feel lighter with each breath, unbinding myself from yesterday's shadows.
Silent acceptance of oneself is the path to inner peace over shame.
Kaito learned that acceptance was not an admission of defeat, but a quiet acknowledgement of his humanity. Sitting by a tranquil pond, he embraced his imperfections, whispering words of kindness to his heart. In this silence, shame dissipated, leaving room for a deep, abiding peace.
In quiet acceptance, the storm of shame fades away, leaving a still pool of peace.
I accept all that I am and find peace growing within me, untainted by shame.
Embrace your imperfections as a butterfly embraces the gentle wind.
Sitting in the temple garden, Kaito watched a butterfly dance with the wind. He realized that his flaws did not diminish his worth. Instead, they made him unique, just as the butterfly's wings, though fragile, gifted it the joy of flight. With this understanding, he embraced his imperfections with grace and love.
Like the butterfly in the wind, embrace your flaws and discover the beauty in your uniqueness.
I am like the butterfly, perfectly imperfect, swaying gracefully in life's gentle breeze.
Let loving kindness be the balm that soothes the sting of shame.
Kaito nurtured loving kindness through mindful practice, offering warmth and affection to himself and others. In this boundless love, the sting of shame eased, replaced by feelings of connection and well-being. His heart, once heavy, now beat with lightness, like a quieting storm yielding to a healing dawn.
Loving kindness washes over shame, transforming its sting into gentle waves of comfort and joy.
With each act of kindness, I feel myself heal, softening into life's embrace.
In stillness, realize that your true nature transcends any error or fault.
In the stillness of the night, Kaito found clarity. He realized that his essence was not defined by his errors, but transcended them. He saw within his heart a boundless space, untouched by shame, a sacred garden of truth, where every soul deserved to dwell and bloom.
In the silence of the soul, discover the true self that rises above all mistakes and perceived faults.
Here in stillness, I find a deeper truth. My spirit is whole, perfect beyond doubt.
Breathe in the lightness of soul and exhale the burdens of shame.
As the sunrise painted the skies, Kaito sat absorbed in his breath, a rhythmic dance that lightened his spirit. With every inhale, he welcomed peace, and with every exhale, he released burdens of shame. He felt uplifted, embraced by the loving presence of the universe.
With each breath, let go of shame's weight, embracing the soul's natural lightness and ease.
I breathe in serenity and breathe out worries, enveloped in the universe's warmth.